You guys thought Ireland was going to lose. I thought Ireland was going to lose. I don't think there was a single staff member, fan, player on that pitch that didn't think Ireland was going to lose at some point. And somehow they managed to pull a rabbit out their backside and come away with a win over Australia. I'll tell you what, Australia put the work in, and they made it damn hard for Ireland to get anything out of that game. And I mean literally anything out of that game. I think that's actually quite possibly one of the hardest pushes that they've had up against a team the entire Autumn Nations. And the Wallabies really pulled their socks up, and they did something that I didn't think that they were going to do. And they put fear into Ireland, which is not an easy thing to do. And wow, what a damn game. Just wow. Ireland, however, I thought they were going to run away with the game. I thought this was going to be wash my hands, I'm kicking your backside, 30, 40 points, easy, make an easy night of it. Boy, was I wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Australia, I'd love to know what the hell they're smoking, because if they are able to pull out more performances like that in 2025, we will see a resurgence of Australia to be able to do that to Ireland. Wow. But I'll tell you what, here's the difference. Here's the big thing. This is something that I always say. There is a reason why Ireland is South Africa's biggest rival. And why is that? Because winners find a way to win no matter what. You look at England. England can have all the best players in the world. But when the tough gets hard, what happens? They fold. Ireland, even when they are playing horribly, even when they aren't having the best of days, what do? They find a way to win. You look at South Africa. They find a way to win, and they fight until they win. This is why, for the past couple of years, it's been South Africa and Ireland. Even the All Blacks, they've dropped. The All Blacks used to be so dominant above everybody else, but now they've kind of started sitting at a consistent number 3. Whereas Ireland find a way to win. And again, it doesn't matter how good players you have, how well you are playing. If you are unable to finish that 80 minutes with a win, what are you doing? And this is where the best teams come into force. The ones that win. So Ireland's going to take that. Although I feel Australia played better. Don't get me wrong. Ireland still put in the work, but Australia really put it to them. But this is also one of the reasons why I absolutely love rugby. When I saw McCarthy come over that line, 73rd minute, that excitement. I'm a Springbok. I'm green and gold to my core, but I'm a bigger rugby fan. And it is these games, which is why I watch rugby week in and week out. It is these games that make me happy, because you get to see epic moments like this, and it literally gets you off your feet. Because honestly, I thought Australia were gonna survive it. Winners find a way to win. Ireland left the Autumn Nations now on a high note, sending them off into the new year strong. And they're going to have some good tests next year. It's only going to go from strength to strength to strength. And this is something that I can't wait to see. I try to watch as much rugby as possible. And if South Africa are not careful, which honestly I think they will be, if they are not careful, they have Ireland up their backside, waiting like pythons. Because the moment South Africa slack, Ireland isn't. Ireland's going to be there. They're going to want that number one spot, which is why I respect Ireland a lot. And I love hard rugby. That fast, intense rugby that gets you off your feet. And it's that passion, and you can literally feel it. I don't even know how it felt like in the stadium. That must have gone crazy. But ultimately, the difference between Ireland and Australia, Ireland never gave up. They put that work in. What happened? They got a result. So let me know what your thoughts are on the result. If you thought that this was a fair result, honestly, I feel Ireland really managed to pull a big rabbit out their backside. But ultimately, it's kind of just a consolation. There's not really that much that went on into the game, but still an amazing game to watch. Let me know if you think that scoreline reflects the state of play. And referee decisions, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are on referee decisions. That's my big point. So on that note, if you guys do want to see more rugby content, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.